Hey friends, I've got a verse from chapter 33, verse 11 of Genesis that I want to share with you today that's been really resonating with me. It's in the moment when Jacob and Esau come back together, two brothers who have got a lot of bad blood between them, and they come back together for the first time, and Jacob is trying to give Esau a gift, which is way out of character for Jacob because Jacob spent his whole life grabbing and grasping and consuming and trying to get his. But he has this encounter with God in the previous chapter, in chapter 32, where he wrestles with God all night long. God points out his name and what it means, which means he grasps, and then God changes his name to Israel in that moment. And Jacob comes out of that experience in so many ways just a different person altogether. And we start to catch a glimpse of it in his meeting with Esau. And Esau doesn't want to accept this gift. He's like, Jacob, I'm fine. You don't need to give me a gift. But Jacob insists and he says, please accept this blessing that I'm giving you. And here's the phrase that's been resonating with me. He says, because God has dealt graciously with me and because I have enough. How out of character for the old Jacob to say something like that. But he's had this transforming encounter with God. And man, this has been resonating with me so much over the past several days as I've reflected on it, because it's so easy, isn't it, for us to just live right full on into this consumeristic kind of culture that we live in. And I'm not just talking about buying stuff. I'm talking about the way that we can just fall into living as consumers in relationships with other human beings, and the way that we engage with our churches, and so many other ways. And it's just checked me to be reminded to live in this spirit of responsive gratitude to the graciousness of God who has provided everything that I need. And allowing that posture to unlock a spirit of gratitude and generosity towards others. So friends, I'm going to leave you this verse today. I hope it rattles around in your heart and your brain, that this week God would use it by His Spirit to help transform something in the inner parts of your life. This phrase from Jacob, because God has dealt graciously with me and because I have enough. Friends, may that be your testimony as well. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.